everybody, man, it's your boy Sully Man Vlogs back in here with another one. But today it's a different type of video, guys. I'm just starting off my morning. I'm finna get ready to go to work and all that. It's real early. I'm still kind of waking up right now and all that. But it's all good, man. You know, we on the grind, on the move as always. But today I kind of just wanted to take out some time to do something I've been wanting to do for a while now. And I just, as I've been saying, y'all, I've been wanting to push myself a little more to be more open and consistent and all that stuff on YouTube. I felt like it's been times where I could have definitely acted on it a little more, and I feel like I owe you guys that, you know, by you guys subscribing and taking your time out of your day to watch me and see what's going on in my life, and you know, see these cars and all the fun times that I'm having at car shows. But I want to give y'all the insight on more things than just all that. More so today, I just kind of want to you know, take the time to talk about things that that you go throughout YouTube and all that type stuff. I did see a video not too long ago. It was by my boy Camel Cat. Big shout out to my guy Camel Cat. That's the homie right there. But he definitely inspired me to go on ahead and start, like, you know, doing more videos like this where I actually check in and talk to you guys and stuff. Cause I saw a video where he had spoke some real, you know, about background things that happen, you know, when you're trying to do like YouTube or you know, really anything in that area, like YouTube content creating, and you know, also like being an entrepreneur, things like that. All this stuff really falls into the same category, to be honest. It really is. It's all the same stuff, because you're doing your own thing pretty much. Even if you got a team, I mean, you still kind of creating your content and things like that. And, you know, some people got editors and things like that. And, you know, I'm not of that type of status yet, I guess. I don't feel like I need help just yet, you know, as far as the business side goes. But, you know, one of these days I might get to that point, I'm pretty sure. It could be soon, could be later. But as of right now, yeah, it's, you know, all that stuff is really in the same category, like being an entrepreneur, doing this type of stuff. YouTube, it's all the same. Even though I got a job and things like that, guys, you know, I teach, I coach and all that stuff, but I'm a very busy guy. But at the same time, I still do feel like an entrepreneur as well, just because, you know, I mean, I'm doing my own thing with this. I have to treat this as if it's a job almost, guys. I have to, like, edit constantly, have to, you know, keep up with things on my memory cards and footage, and, you know, it's a lot of organizational things. You know, you got to really keep your life in line. And, you know, I have to balance me having a newborn child. Shout out to Gianna, Gigi, my baby girl. Shout out to her mom and all that. You know, there's been a lot of things going on in my life, as well as me trying to keep up with YouTube. And, you know, this is one of those things where, you know, when you make a commitment like this to put out content and entertain people and all that, it comes with you having to sacrifice, and you know, you might lose a lot of time with, like, family, things like that, friends. When I started doing YouTube initially, I think it was somewhere around 5 years ago. I hadn't even kept up with it as closely as I could, but probably about 5 years ago, I think I started YouTube, and I was in college and things like that. Well, I was just getting done, just finishing up, but it was still tough, you know, making a transition with me. I was still trying to get a career going, you know, right after college, things like that. And I was grinding, guys, you know, still going to all these car shows, trying to record and you know, just make content and edit and all that stuff. And I was still learning how to edit, how to put a YouTube video together, and finding myself being on camera, things like that. Because I'm not, to be honest, y'all, I don't even really like all that stuff, like being on camera and attention and all that. But you got to do what you got to do once, you know, once people really grasp what you're doing and they like what you're doing. A lot of people gonna push you. You know, I had a lot of people that did that, motivated me. You know, I had my boy 901 Trey. First of all, you know, I gotta shout him out. Shout out to you, Trey, because you know, you kept me going and pushing me, keep on going, and just posting, and he was doing it right along with me, growing his page and all that stuff. So yeah, man, big shout out to him and my boy Rail Terrell. You know, we kind of bumped into each other doing this YouTube stuff, and you know, he's from Memphis, and he actually stayed in my hometown, Helena, Arkansas. So I kind of like, you know, I remember Real and all that, but I never knew him like that until a little later when we started talking about the YouTube stuff. But big shout out to him too. Like I said, he just, you know, I got a couple of people that really pushed me, on top of family. Shout out to my family, other friends and all that. I love y'all, man, for real. I love y'all, the ones that really supported me and kept me going. Then, you know, another thing to talk about is, you know, some of those people that, you know, I also had people that kind of, you know, I peep stuff. I'm not dumb. You know, I'm a very intelligent guy, you know, whether some people may know it or not. Shoot, I really don't care. But at the same time, you know, I really kept track of those who were really like supporting hard, and those other people that, you know, kind of, you know, in the backgrounds, they laughing. You know, I know about certain little stuff, you know, even though I never will speak on things like that. I'm not a problem seeking type of person. You know, I'm always gonna stay away from that type of stuff. Y'all know me. I mean, pretty much anybody that met me, any of my subscribers that have really met me and know me, y'all know I'm a stay back, chill type of guy. But yeah, man, it was people that really didn't see the vision. I could tell they was kind of like, you know, laughing at it a little bit, and not really thinking I was going to take this seriously and keep going and grow the way I have. You know, to this point, you know, I'm getting close to 10,000 subscribers, man. I never would have thought myself, but you know, once you really, well, I say it this way, once I know that I'm taking something seriously and I think I'm going to do good at it, I know I'm going to do that. I'm going to like put my all into this 100%. Whenever I got time, you know, I'm gonna record. Whenever I have time, I'm gonna edit. I'm gonna push these videos out. You know, I've been having fun with this, just like meeting new people and connecting with business people and like-minded people like myself. So, you know, I just feel like you know, this is one of those things where you can actually put yourself in a good position where you can take it in any direction, you know, when you're doing this. And I took it in the direction of car shows, and I wanted to host my own car show, things like that. And once I had that plan, you know, I acted on it and I was successful with it. You know, I've had, what, 4 car shows now where I packed it out. So I'm very proud of myself for that, you know, doing something for my community, doing something for the people here in Arkansas, because Arkansas really hadn't seen nothing. You know, we hadn't seen a lot of it on that level with like social media people that do content and all that. You know, we're very limited on those people here. So I'm just trying to, you know, take it as far as I can go, and I just want to be one of those pioneers, you know. And I have, to be honest, y'all, I gotta kind of toot my own horn on that and just say I have really done that. I have been one of those pioneers, you know, just people that took it serious and were one of the first to really go to the level I have with like car content and things like that. Not too many people have done it. Shout out to I just want to say that first. Big shout out to the people that have also took it to that level as well as me. And you know, I saw a lot of people that came. You know, there's a lot of people that actually came after me once I started doing YouTube and stuff. So I got love for those people, and really feel great at the fact that we do have some people now that are doing pretty good with all this here in Arkansas. So another thing, you know, I just want to say, like, you're gonna have people that actually don't support, you know, and that's cool. That's 100% cool, y'all. And you have those people that start supporting once they see that you are becoming successful. That's really crazy to me, you know. I never understood that mindset, because I'm one of those types. I just support people just because. Need that breakfast, get my day going. But yeah, man, I mean, I'm just saying, like, basically, guys, you're gonna have those people that don't support you in life, and you know, they don't see the dreams, they don't see the goals that you have, and they might not even have seen anybody ever accomplish something like you doing. So, you know, that when a person just don't have that vision, guys, you can't make them have it. And, you know, just because people don't support you, don't get in your feelings, don't get depressed about. You just gotta take that as more motivation, y'all. So yeah, guys, but I mean, all I'm telling y'all is to keep on pushing, you know, keep hustling no matter what, because you never know the outcome. I mean, honestly, you do know the outcome. It's always going to be success. You know, when you work yourself to death, you're going to see some type of light at some point. But I'm going to tell you like this, guys, and this something I have never really hit on, because I don't like speaking on it anyways, but I'm going to do it, you know, this time. You know, for once, I guess, you gonna experience the hate, man, and you know, haters is just something you really can't even. I can't even explain that, y'all. I can't give them a pass, because those type of people, you know, people that hate, man, they just got a miserable life or something going on. I don't know what it is. I have never had the mindset like that, so you know, I'm always happy for people, but I've had it myself, y'all, and I just look on past it. I'm gonna keep going no matter what. You know, when I first started doing this stuff, I had hate, I had love. You know, nowadays I still have hate, I still have love. Luckily, I'm getting more love than hate, of course, because I'm doing good things. You know, I'm not out here, you know, but you're gonna always have that little bit of hate. You know, some people let the hate overshadow all the good that's going on with themselves. If you know that you're doing something good and you got a good purpose, guys, why be mad at anything? Why be upset and depressed? You know, don't let these type of people let you down. You know, now I have a following big enough to the point where I want to start speaking on certain things like this every now and then. Just because I know I got those people watching me every day or whenever I post, and I'm sure they want to hear, like, just a check-in, a mental check-in, to see, you know, where I am mentally, or they might just need advice on, you know, if they're going through the same steps that I am at the same time, or, you know, y'all might be trying to get to that 10K subscribers, or, you know, you could be pursuing entrepreneurship or something like that, and you don't know how to feel about it or what to do. You know, I'm always there for those type of people. If y'all have those type of questions, and or you want to see videos on stuff like that, I can help y'all to my best ability. I'm not gonna say I know everything, but I know a little something. You know, I've ran my own, you know, car shows and done things like that, and you know, I've donated and done things for the community, stuff like that. You know, I try to be the best I can be. But yeah, man, you know, just back on that though, you're gonna get the negative, you're gonna get the positive, and you just have to take it. And some people actually are going to give you real good criticism too, guys. Like, you can't shun away from those type of things either, because I've had people, you know, like my homie Trey, you know, I can say he done all this stuff with me, And we kind of went through all this stuff together, grew our pages, we grew our channels together, and you know, kind of went around these car shows and things like that, went to events together. Trey would see things that I was doing, and you know, certain little things he'll correct me and say, hey bro, this is not gonna work, this ain't gonna do it, or you know, we need to hit this place instead of you know, you constantly trying to do this or do that. Like, he'll straighten me up in a good way. Just because a person is telling you you shouldn't be doing this, or try something else out, that's not them telling you I don't like what you're doing, or it's not them hating. But you got to know the difference between hate and criticism. But you know, even on another note, guys, I can say like family, things like that. I had family members, some people that didn't see it, you know, they didn't know why I was doing all this stuff and going all these places. They like, man, you know, some of these places you go is dangerous and all that, you know. But in my mindset, I'm like, shoot, I mean, I come from a dangerous place anyway. Like, I've lived in a dangerous area my whole life, before my adult life, and you know, I'm kind of like used to it. But I understand also like the other side of things too. Like, you want to live to see another day. You want to be able to do all the things you want to do and have fun. And you know, like nowadays I got a daughter and stuff, you know, I got somebody depending on me that I have to go hard for, and like, just, you know, be on point all the time and stuff. But man, you know, I understand it's a lot what I'm saying right now, guys, and some people won't even understand what I'm saying right now, and that's fine, you know. But you know, unless you go through it, sometimes you might not even know. But I'm just speaking on the real, guys, just stuff that I've experienced myself. Like, you know, I've had people to tell me things like, bro, you know, you in Arkansas, that ain't gonna work out, you trying to do YouTube and content and all that. Or man, people gonna get bored of eventually seeing cars and stuff. They still haven't got bored with my channel yet, you know, to be honest, guys. And but I'm going to branch out and do other things just because I feel like it's fun to me, and I stay in my own lane as well, guys. So like, I do things that I like. I'm not just gonna go out and do anything it takes for content. I'm not gonna do anything just to get some views. And you know, if that holds me back or whatever, then so be it. You know, I'm not gonna ever be the person to sell out or do the most just for some views or something. You know, whatever I do, I'm in my lane, or it's something that I'm living, and I feel that it's right for me to do. So yeah, man, I mean, I'm gonna kind of like try to end it off right here, but with that part of the conversation, and you know, I'll move on to a little more after work, guys. I'm finna go in right now and you know, hit the clock real quick, do what I gotta do, and I'm gonna check back in with you guys a little bit later, and just finish this video off, guys. But I love y'all, man. Y'all stay tuned. What's good, y'all? So your boy done made it to break time. I'll take this break real quick. Getting on through the day, guys. It's Friday. It's the best day of the week. I'm sure we all agree on that one, man. Thank God it's Friday. They say things like, you know, Arkansas don't support each other, and you know, it's not a type of place where you can prevail doing stuff like this. And you know, I also had you know, situations. I can't really speak on certain people, you know. I'm not going to do that. Like, I can't directly speak on nobody, because that wouldn't be right. But at the same time, I'm just gonna say I had people in my life that was telling me, just do your job, you know, just do your daily job, focus on climbing, you know, as high as you can in your career, on your job and things like that. You're doing a great job with what you're doing now. Why not just stick with that one thing? And you know, I understand what they were saying, like, yeah, that's cool or whatever. Having a job is cool. I'm not telling nobody that you can't be very successful having one job and going as far as you can with that. But at the same time, I just feel like it's hardly any job in the world You know, and it's just the truth. It's hardly any job in the world that will get you in the place of a CEO or an owner or, you know, entrepreneur. In an entrepreneur world, you know, I feel like jobs cannot get you there. Jobs will only give you so much. They will only hand you so much. It's always a limit, and it's always a max to what you'll make. You'll always be on a salary or a contract or whatever that is. And, you know, being an entrepreneur, like, you know, I feel like just having a job you won't ever get on the level that an entrepreneur can, as far as, like, you know, let's just say people like Jay-Z and you know, billionaires in the world like Michael Jordan, people like that. Like, yeah, Michael Jordan, of course, you know, played basketball, made millions in the NBA and stuff like that. That's a job. But, you know, once he became an entrepreneur and started, you know, of course, like selling the shoes, selling the retros and things like that, he branded himself. And now look at him. The NBA helped him get to, you know, it helped him build his rapport and get his status or whatever. But it didn't make him completely. So I feel like, you know, people like that, they get to their max potential once they branch off and do their own thing and, you know, just become a full entrepreneur. You know, I just don't feel like you can become a billionaire too easy having a job. You know, it's so, I mean, that's the long answer. But at the same time, like, you know, I know a lot of people know what I'm talking about, man. It's a lot of working people out here doing their thing and are in a great position and very comfortable. But I want to do generational things. Like, I need generational wealth, and I want to just keep growing to my max potential, even though I work and all of that. You know, I love what I do, and I'm very passionate about it, and I feel like it keeps me level-headed. You know, I like to have a job. At the same time, I'm still working on doing my own thing as well, though. It's always going to be like that, guys. And, you know, I'm educated as well, so I'm not limited to anything, guys. I have a degree. I have 3 college degrees. So, you know, that's just who I am, man. I'm just gonna always, like, keep pushing. And I'm gonna push hard. So, yeah, man, I'm not gonna hold y'all too long on that one, but you know, just moving on to another thing too, like, even with me making purchases and stuff, that's another one that I always kind of paid attention to. You know, people sometimes will tell you you crazy when you make certain purchases and things like that, like, you know, but at times, you know, you got to spend money to make money. It take money to make money. That's what, you know, my people always told me coming up, and I believe in that one. You know, it's very true. I've had to make certain purchases, like, you know, when I got my Cadillac CTSV that I had, you know, had the wreck, unfortunately, and all that stuff. Somebody hit me and messed all that up, but that was a fun car. It was a lot of content, very fun content. I went to racetracks and stuff. I was able to race that car on the track. You know, right now my Chrysler is cool and all that, and people love it, but it's not like a race car. So I'm limited when it comes to that. I can go to car shows and, of course, like, you know, show it off and people love it. But I like racing and things like that too. So that's why I told y'all I'm moving on to a race car next. You know, just to add more content to the channel, because that's the type of content I like. And you know, I want to, like, give POV, point of view videos for me racing, you know, inside of the car, showing y'all what I'm doing and preparing for races and stuff. Like, that's probably what I want to do in the future. So I have to make certain purchases. And, you know, when I got my Mustang, my Cadillac and all those cars, like, some people didn't understand it. They, you know, they looked at me like, why, you know, why are you going and spending all this money, or why you going to get this big of a car note to, and it's not even just to please nobody else, and it's to please myself, honestly, because I know that that's gonna push me to a new level. It's gonna motivate me to, you know, to go get it. I'm gonna get whatever I set my mind to. You know, when I do those type of things, make those type of moves, that's a business move as well. Like, you know, I mean, I still make money doing YouTube as well. And, you know, anything, like I said, everything I do, as far as the car content stuff, is monetary. Like, I am monetized, so why not? You know, I can, if I put in enough work, I can get that money back in a certain way. So, yeah, man, all I can say is, you know, when it comes to that, you just, you know, you gotta spend money when you're doing things like this. You know, you gotta take chances. Sometimes you might fall. Sometimes you get back up and you come back even stronger. So, you know, in my case, I feel like I'm always gonna come back stronger. That's just who I am, and I have a positive mindset like this. So I keep going. But I'm gonna close this out in just a minute, guys. I don't want it to be too long, you know, but I'm gonna also give y'all more content like this, and you know, just kind of evaluate more on things, and explain a lot to you guys that need to know stuff like that. You know, I know a lot of people still, it's younger guys, you know, guys that's younger than me right now. I'm 30, about to be 30 now, so you know, I had my little share of experiences. So I know it's guys younger than me, like I said, that's still out there trying to go get it, and just starting off, and they need to know, they just need to know where to start, guys. And I want to be one of those guys that kind of help you out and let you know what's coming ahead of time. So I hopefully, you know, y'all that are needing that, you're listening to me, because it's real. But and like I say, even with the family thing and all that, you're gonna have to sacrifice some time, and it's all gonna come back as a reward, guys. Like, in the end, your family gonna be proud of you for what you're doing, you know, once you get there. And then, you know, they might not agree with some things from the beginning, but it's gonna take time away from some people, away from friends. You can't go to some things like parties and all that type of stuff, and fun events, and, you know, I mean, you might have to just go and lock in sometime and do what you gotta do. Like, I had stuff going on, you know, family stuff and all that. I love my family to death, and they know that, but there's some stuff I had to miss for a couple years, because I've been grinding doing this, and with all my free time, you know, I've been trying to like hit car shows and stuff, and I've been traveling to Chicago and Indiana and Atlanta and Memphis and all that, back and forth. Dallas, shout out to Dallas, man. He showed so much love. But and Houston is one I got to hit this year. But yeah, man, I mean, that type of stuff really, it takes away. And now I have a child, so I have to worry about that as well. And I'm so proud of having my baby, and, you know, just blessed, man. So I gotta balance that and make sure, you know, I gotta make sure she gets my time, as well as you know, just me taking that time for family and her mom, my baby's mom, and things like that. Like, I love them to death, so, you know, no matter what, I gotta handle responsibilities and all that. So life is still happening, guys. Whether y'all know it or not, it's still happening. And yeah, man, I gotta go get it. So I'm not stopping, man. I take this serious. I love all my subscribers. I appreciate y'all for, you know, the real support and stuff. I just want y'all to stay tuned, man, and just know that it's a whole lot coming. It's a whole lot coming, y'all. Like, I got more collabs. I got more real good fire content, you know. I got more people behind me, sponsors, things like that. It's coming, and y'all gonna see the growth. But yeah, man. And also, you know, I'm gonna end this thing off just letting y'all know another thing. I'm I'm thinking about changing the name of the channel. I really am. I don't want to say right now because I feel like somebody could end up, you know, crazy enough. People can steal the names and take stuff. So I just don't want to say nothing just yet. But what do y'all think about that, man? I'm thinking about changing the name of the channel from Sully Man Vlogs, the OG name. I know all of y'all like that name. People actually like it, and they, you know, when they see me, that's what they call me. Don't nobody call me by my real name. So, which is Chris. But even though it's got a good ring to it and all that, I still feel like it's time to refresh and rebrand and kind of start from a new place. I won't say start over, but I need to start from a new place and really get serious and go crazy on the channel. So I'm about to I think I'm gonna rebrand it and give the name. I'm thinking about a shorter name, honestly, something easier to remember for people that are new, and I'll let y'all get what I'm saying. But we gonna see. And yeah, man, I also want to give y'all a video on like how to make it to 5,000 subscribers, how to get 1,000 subscribers, things like that, you know, just to help people. But I'm coming with some stuff, y'all. I'm coming. So y'all stay tuned, man. I love y'all, man. I'm finna get back to work. I got a whole lot of content on the way. Like I said, just stay tuned, guys. All right, peace out. What up, guys? So I just wanted to add a little bit of extra footage onto this video because I know y'all want to see something with some wheels on it. I'm pretty sure before I end this. But yeah, man, anyways, with the bike, I've made a lot of progress with it myself, actually, throughout the summer and all this stuff. You know, it's getting cold now, but hopefully by the spring, I can start really finishing this thing up, making it look good, because, you know, mechanics, that always matters first. So as far as they go, I've been worrying about mechanics and just wanted to operate the way I wanted to. So we will get done with this thing as soon as possible. I am going to add an exhaust. That's probably gonna be the first step. I don't like the way this looks. It's really rusty up under there, as y'all can see. Probably gonna do like a chrome, something that just looks kind of pretty up under there. I do want to do like some shocks and probably a headlight. The headlight does work on there, but it's like that old school look. I know y'all know what I'm talking about. It's like an old bulb. I really want to do a like a white, like a really, really bright white, or a color bulb, something like that. So we'll see. I just added on the new throttle and all that stuff. I did a video on that. But yeah, this thing is running really good. Like I said, it runs only on super gas right now. I use 93 a lot, but if y'all got another type of gas that you use that's pretty good for these, let me know. This is a 06 Blaster, Yamaha Blaster, just so the new people know. But yeah, as you can see, it needs paint. It has stickers on it and all that, but I took them off, so it's a little ugly right now, but it's gonna look good very soon. So I'm painting it, new exhaust, all them rusty parts got to get done. I need a new bar. I don't really like this one, but I don't know. I'm gonna find something. Seat need to be restitched. Might actually go a pattern on there, like an alligator type of seat, something like that. But yeah, I think that's enough for today. But tell me what y'all think, man. What should I do? Have y'all been seeing anything cool that I can add to it? Just let me know. Y'all see I got the front parts right here that I took off. Hopefully sometime sooner or later I can take all the plastic parts off so it can get painted. But yeah, it's just a check-in for y'all. It's raining outside right now, sadly, so I can't even really pull it out today for y'all. I would, but it's a lot coming. Like I said, stay tuned, guys. Much love. Peace.